Are you trying to achieve particular goals and you ain't making no progress? So whether it's you're trying to lose weight and it ain't happening, or you want to be in a relationship with that particular person over there and it ain't happening, or you want money and so on, and you try all kinds of things, or maybe you don't, and you try all kinds of things and it doesn't work. So my recommendation is you try different things. If something's not working, let's try something else. And I'm going to talk with you about a number of issues and aspects relating to this, but that's just one tiny bit. So before you listen any further, you may want to know, well, who is this guy anyway? Should I bother listening to him? My name is Rémi. I've been in the helping field for 50 years now, and I I really don't like when I work with somebody and it's not going anywhere. So I suggest with anybody you work with, if you have had 3 sessions with them and you're not really making progress, maybe it's the method that's not working, or maybe it's the fit between you and that person, or maybe you just need something else entirely. So 3 sessions, go more deeply, either with them or with somebody else, or you try something on different on your own. So there's all kinds of reasons why we don't make progress. So one of them is some people would say, well, just got karma. You just got this karma, and so sorry, but you have to do some shoveling for 50 lifetimes, and then you might make progress. Or you're a sinner, or you come from the wrong side of the street, and etc. So sorry, but my perception is we can do it. If we can't do it, then how come? So self-sabotage is one of the crucial issues here. That there's part of me that feels I don't deserve anything better. And it may or may not be unconscious, may be conscious, and some layers that are unconscious. We may have some vows of poverty, for example, from a previous lifetime, or vows to protect ourselves. You know, a love relationship is a terrible thing. I need to work at being a saint, and we're yearning for a relationship, and it ain't happening. So we can clear all of this. We may have some unresolved trauma from childhood. So, for example, having been sexually abused or having been beat up by dad or mom, and we have major trauma. So we need to transform in ways that get to the roots of these things. My experience most of the time is going more deeply. There can be some ancestral stuff, right? So it goes back over 7 generations, for example, that their difficulty with money. Or you have past life issues where you're upset with God, with the divine, and you don't want. I really want to be a healer, but parts of me are like this, right? Frowning, and you may not even be conscious of it whatsoever. I've had to do some pretty deep shoveling with some of this stuff. I totally get it. And then we clear more and more fully. And as the Buddha said, as you clear layers, then you go more fully towards the light. It's just the way it is. And if you're not going more fully towards the light, you do lots of spiritual practice and you're not making progress, go more deeply. Look at what's blocking me. And this can be very hard to see. Like I spent years and years working on my stuff and no progress. Years with different helpers and healers, and I had to go more deeply. And then I had to go more deeply. So we have a webinar coming up, a brief webinar, to give you a feel for some of this. What I'll be doing is working with charts and pendulum and so forth to guide me, have spirit guide me in terms of what we're going to be working at clearing. And then we're going to transmute it. I work with various higher energies and so forth, energy psychology, and as well as the unmanifest and so on to help to clear. So if you're interested, hit the button below to get more information. And it's free for people who are new to us, and it's only a minimal fee for those familiar with us. So this is absolutely crucial. If you're not making progress, keep banging your head against the wall or saying it's hopeless and there's no point and I just got to sit and do whatever it is, cocaine or hot dogs or whatever it is you do. So be in your power. Say, I'm not putting up with this. I'm going to find out what's blocking me, and that's all there is to it. And that's an area that I've had to work more and more deeply, and I teach people how to do that stuff. Thank you so much for listening. You take care for now. Hope to see you on the call.